The 2020 election saw many billionaires use their money to influence elections and ballot measures. And while the presidential election took days to call, by Thursday, a handful of clear billionaire winners and losers emerged. One of those winners was Jim Justice. The West Virginia billionaire won a second term as governor of the state after raising $1.8 million and loaning himself $2 million. Sheldon Adelson also came out on top on election night. The GOP megadonor pumped $60 million into the Senate Leadership Fund, a super PAC supporting Republican senators. He also gave $1 million to a super PAC supporting the re-election of Lindsey Graham, who handily beat Jamie Harrison, who himself raised an eye-popping $109 million. Election day losers include Michael Bloomberg and Kanye West. Bloomberg spent $1.1 billion of his own fortune on his presidential campaign, which he shut down after earning only one win on Super Tuesday. West's own failed campaign, backed by $10 million of his own fortune, was only able to garner about 60,000 votes in a handful of states as of Wednesday morning. California ballot initiatives also attracted a ton of money. Proposition 20, which would have made it more difficult for convicted felons to qualify for early parole, was being fought by Netflix CEO Reed Hastings' wife, Patty Quillen, and Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. Quillen gave $2 million, while Zuckerberg's Chan Zuckerberg initiative put nearly $2.3 million behind defeating the proposition, which has been rejected by voters. Quillen gave another $250,000 to support Proposition 17. This ballot measure, which passed, gives parolees in the state the right to vote. But not all ballot measure donations paid off for donors. Zuckerberg's philanthropy organization spent $14.6 million to support Proposition 15, which would have increased property taxes on businesses to raise billions for schools and local government. This ballot measure was defeated. Proposition 16, which failed, would have repealed the state's ban on affirmative action. Quillen supported the initiative to the tune of $1 million. Former Microsoft executive Steve Ballmer and his wife also gave $1 million to the effort. The Ballmers and Quillen also supported Proposition 25, which would have replaced the state's cash bail system with a risk-based algorithm. They gave $6 million and $750,000 respectively to the effort, which failed.